Alright guys, it's Max here, Center Max from Center Gaming, back again with another episode of Pokemon Radical Red. It looks like we're getting visited right away by one of Professor Oak's aides. He has something for us. I think he wanted to give you this, but the message didn't get something on time. Got the Dex Nav anyways. And 5 orange berries. Hey, that's cool. We're going to be using those a whole bunch. I know. I was doing some research on this game, and I found out that it is really hard. Really hard. So hard that some people didn't finish the game. So I don't know if we're going to finish this game either. I might have bit off a lot more than I can chew. I've been playing Pokemon for a long time. I'm not that good at Pokemon. I just enjoy Pokemon. So, as far as like competitive teams and everything like that, we're gonna give it my best shot. I'll do some research even, but I don't know how well we're gonna fare, and especially if it's a Nuzlocke and we only have limited Pokemon. Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough. Looks like we're teaching Cruz Bug Bite real quick. This part of Viridian Forest is very different, a lot more different than from before. There wasn't a guy there that could teach you Bug Bite. I don't remember. Maybe he was in yellow or something, but never played yellow on the OG Game Boy. Or first encounter Pineco, Bug type, I think. Yeah. Protection. Fury Cutter. I think all he has is Protect. He tried using it to get in. We're gonna throw a Pokeball. See if we can catch him. 2, 1. Sweet. Easy. Found a potion. We nicknamed him Holy Diver, by the way, from the song by Ronnie James Dio. Looks like we got another trainer up here. Yeah, the Pokeball sprites in this game are definitely different. They're a lot larger than I remember. A Lowland Sandslash. This Lowland Sandslash, there's so many of them that we've run into. Almost was our starter. We saw some in the beginning route. That's where we got Mariah Carey. And a lot of the people that we've fought have a lot of Lowland Sandslashes. It's such a popular Pokemon for our randomizer, you know. Very odd. Anyways, we knocked him out. Cruz, I don't think he took any damage. That's pretty cool. Got another Pineco, Fury Cutter. Bam! Just cut him right in half. Tackle does nothing. Bug Bite. Eat him up, eat him up, eat him up. Resist Puffs, resist Puffs. I don't know if I can put that in the video. Whatever. I was singing it. Maybe we'll say it was like a parody if they come after us or something. Got another potion. Yeah, it's like a freaking gauntlet. Look, another guy we have to fight. And these Pokemon, even though they're like level 4 or 5, they're still like doing enough damage to like get my health down, you know. Go Cruz. Water gun. Do 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 do. It looks like when he's doing his water gun. Watch when he does it again. Do 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 do. It looks like when you get a whole when you're drinking boba tea and you get a whole bunch of boba in your mouth and you get the boba straw and you aim it at your friend and you shoot a whole bunch of boba at him like really fast. He goes do 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 do. I know other people have done that. We're up against a Hariyama. I've always liked Hariyama's design, and I forget what his pre-evolution is, but that little dumpling kid, he was so cute. I'm sure I'm blanking on his name right now, but you know what? He looks like a little dumpling kid. I'll see if yeah, he does look a little bit like a dumpling. But anyways, Hariyama looks like a sumo wrestler. Big ol' hands, probably for arm thrust. You know. Oh, we almost knocked her out there. Knocked him out there. That brine isn't so bad. We've been hit a couple times with it. It chunks damage, but it's not so bad. Finally took out that Hariyama. Took out a big chunk of our health too, for it not being so high level. Rock throw. Finally, we have a move that's a little different. It'd be nice to actually have a fire type move though. Then we could have tried melting the Alolan Sand Slash instead of throwing rocks at it. You know, it snowed recently over by where I live, and I was over at my friend's house, and he lives kind of like in the middle of nowhere, and he had his whole back porch was all concrete, and had like a thick, maybe 2 or 3 inch layer of just ice, and we were pretending to ice skate out there. It was so much fun. Where we live, we don't get a whole lot of snow, so the little bit that we do get is very, exciting. Healing up again. Cobain and Cruz. Alright, ready to go. Antidote. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna go around. I think there's another trainer up here. The trees, if you look at the trees a certain way, and imagine it's like a buff guy like flexing. It looks, it's like round in all the right places, and like imagine the hands are just real big. Yeah, yeah. Dodo looks so freaking goofy. Yeah. And the other one looks so shy. The other head, he's all still and everything. And then the other guy is just like, he's all having a good time. He's happy to be there. Oh man, what a shame. He just got one hit KO'd with an ice ball. This game is whack. This game is crazy. Nose pass, ice ball. Close, almost. Ice ball. Oh, ice ball. No. Ice ball. Yeah! Knockout. Bug catcher Anthony. Oh, boo. Boo hoo. Boo hoo hoo. They walk away. Run away. Just running through the grass here. Yeah, look. See the tiny little... Oh, man. Now, imagine if we ran into this earlier instead of that stupid Pineco as our first encounter. I would be so happy to take home a freaking cloud dragon than to have to take home an exploding Pinecone that I might not get to keep later on. Oh, goodbye, Swablu. It was nice knowing you. For a bit. Oh, Pokeball. Cool. Let's see. Another fight. Do these Pokemon evolve? Or do you believe Pokemon evolve? Or I didn't read what he said. Scatterbug. This is one of those newer Pokemon that I vaguely know about, but I just I'm like an old dog can't learn new tricks kind of guy for some reason. Like these new Pokemon, I know they're Pokemon. I treat them like Pokemon, but in my head they're not like Pokemon. Like Komala is still so new to me. I know Sun and Moon is like getting older now, but because it's not they don't even the DS, the Play Store on the DS is discontinued now as of recording of this video. So it's just like I know it's an older device, they're older games. But it's like the Pokemon from Black and White all the way up to like Sun and Moon and everything. They all seem like brand new to me. Even the Pokemon in X and Y, they seem like so new to me. Like I'm not adjusted to them yet. We're having some trouble with an Arbok here. This reminds me of the time in the manga where Tremillion fought that Arbok in the Ghost Tower and cut him in half. Oh, I lost. That's such that's such a terrible way. If your Pokemon gets cut in half, oh, I lost. That's such a terrible way to go about it. No, you down on your hands and knees and you start pleading and you go through all the stages of like grief. You go through like denial and bargaining or whatever. You're like, no, please. Your best friend was just cut in half. It's so terrible. Why Nintendo? Why did Nintendo do this to us? Why did they show us a yeah, why they do not hide the fact that we eat Pokemon and Pokemon are like can die and everything. They have whole graveyards. It's for a kids game. It's kind of can be a little depressing, you know. But knocked out another trainer, no problem. Well, a little bit of a problem. Cruz is barely Cruz is on 4 health. He's not looking so good. I don't really have a whole lot to heal again. Oh look, Brandon. There should be a Joltik somewhere. Oh hello. I'm just trying to catch some Pokemon before I challenge Brock. Oh, you're looking to challenge him as well? Why don't we have a battle then? If you're looking to challenge Brock, then why are you getting a Joltik and electric type bug type Pokemon? See, I know about Joltik. Joltik's pretty cool. Corphish. I've always loved Corphish's his design. He looks like such a crab. Such a crab. Well, I guess no, he would be a lobster instead of a crab, huh? He looks more like a lobster. There's another Krabby, another water type Pokemon. I like his design too, and Kingler. I especially love the designs from the Mystery Dungeon games. The way they weren't like so far off from the mainline games, like they were still looked like Pokemon, but the designs, like the way that they were styled in the 3D-ish kind of pixelish kind of. Wow, we just one shot that Trico, but how they looked in that style, I like that style that they had in the Mystery Dungeon games on the DS and the Game Boy. Oh look, he beating him in that fight. We got the stat scanner and the XP share. That's actually kind of really helpful. Well, I think this is a good spot to stop at. I want to thank everybody for watching and have a wonderful holiday.